Hi, I'm Jack Grave, and in this short video I'm going to show you the PC muscle exercise. Now, this is the secret to lasting longer in bed. If you can master this, if you can figure out how to do this, you won't believe how much it can improve how long you can last in bed. So let's get straight to it. What is the PC muscle? You may have heard of it before, you may have heard people talking about it, but let's demystify the PC muscle. What is it? How does it work? What can it do? Right, the PC muscle is found in the genital area and it's used in urination and the ejaculation process. It can be squeezed to block the urethra, which is the urinal tube, and when you squeeze it, it's kind of like standing on a hose pipe. When you squeeze it, you block the flow. You block the flow of fluids through the urinal tube, and you're going to find out in a second exactly why this is so powerful. But first, how do you find the PC muscle? Where is the PC muscle? How can you figure out what it is? And it's actually very simple. When you go to urinate, when you go to the bathroom, and while you're urinating, just try and stop the flow of the urine. You'll know how to do this instinctively. And when you stop it, how you stop it is you're using your PC muscle to stop it. The PC muscle, like I said, when you squeeze it or tighten it, you block the flow through the urinal tube. And that's it. That's how you find it. It's as simple as realizing that it's that muscle you use when you go to the bathroom to urinate. So, why does this make the PC muscle so great? Well, just as you can stop the urine flow, you can stop ejaculation. Right, and the reason this is so good is because after you stop ejaculation, your penis will stay hard and you can continue having sex from anywhere between 2 to 15 minutes before needing to ejaculate again. And sometimes, depending on how you pull off this technique or just you as a person, sometimes you can also experience an ejaculation-free orgasm at the same time as you block ejaculation. So you get to experience the orgasm, but you stay hard and you can keep on having sex. It's truly a fantastic muscle and it offers such a great opportunity in the bedroom. So how do you perform this mystical ejaculation stop or ejaculation block? It's really as simple as it probably seems, but there's a few key distinctions you've got to understand before you can pull it off completely and 100% successfully. How it works is, just before you ejaculate or you feel the sensation of ejaculation coming, squeeze down tight on your PC muscle and you hold down tight and you hold it down until the feeling goes away. Now, that's it in a nutshell, but to get it to work perfectly takes two key elements, two things that have to be present for it to work, and if they're not here, then you might as well not bother doing it because it's not going to work. And number one is strength. For this PC muscle stop to work, for you to be able to stop your ejaculation, you need some PC muscle strength, and the chances are that if you haven't been working out your PC muscle, you probably don't have the strength to stop something as powerful as ejaculation. And the way to do this is quite simple. You just got to do some PC muscle exercises. They don't take very long, but you do have to do them, and if you don't do them, you just won't have the strength and it won't work for you. That's why if you go to try this out tonight, it probably won't work for you because your PC muscle strength won't be there. But if you take the time, it might a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on your situation, then you'll have the strength and you'll be able to go ahead with it. Now, there's a few different ways you can work out your PC muscle, but one simple way is to just squeeze and hold your PC muscle as tight as you can for 2 seconds, then relax the muscle for 2 seconds, then squeeze it tight again for 2 seconds, and on, you get the picture. And repeat this 10 times, take a little break, and then repeat it 10 times again. So you've done 10 reps, you've taken a break, and then you've done another 10 reps, so you've done 2 sets altogether. And do this altogether, do this 5 times a week, and over time, as you feel more confident, gradually increase the repetitions you do and the tightness with the intensity with which you squeeze. And if you'd like, you can do a little bit more or you can do a little bit less. It's up to you. Remember, this is only my opinion. This is not medical advice. This is just opinion, so it's up to you, but this is what I recommend. Now the second key factor that makes the PC muscle ejaculation stop work, and something you just need to have right for it to work, is timing. Right? And now the timing is, you need to squeeze your PC muscle just before ejaculation is about to happen, and you need to hold it tight until the feeling goes away. Now the thing is, if you squeeze too early, like if you stop your stimulation and squeeze too early, then it's not going to work, because what will happen is your ejaculation won't come, and you just won't have stopped anything. So your need to ejaculate will still be there, still be very strong, and as soon as you go to carry on having sex, the feeling for ejaculation will come right back up again. So you need to do it a little bit later. But if you do it too late, then what will happen is your ejaculation it'll be too far into the ejaculation process, and your body will have built up momentum in the ejaculation, and your PC muscle just won't be strong enough to hold it all back. So you've got to find that perfect bit of timing where it's just in the middle, where it's not too early, it's not too late. And the truth is, the only real way to find this is through practice. And the best way to do this is just, from now on, since watching this video, every time you masturbate, practice this. Practice your PC muscle timing, and just keep practicing until you crack it. It shouldn't take too long, but it's one of those things you just got to practice, and it's worth the effort. It's so worth the effort, because this can make a huge, dramatic difference in how long you can last. And then once you've mastered it during masturbation, that's the time to take it to the bedroom. Don't start off in the bedroom with this unless you never masturbate and you have a really strong relationship with your partner. I recommend practicing during masturbation, because then when you take it to the bedroom, when you have less control, it doesn't matter, because you know exactly what you're doing. Right, what I've shown you is a little sneak peek on the PC muscle and what it can do to help you last longer in bed. Truth is, there's a bit more to the PC muscle, and there's also a ton of other ways that you can stop premature ejaculation, some of which don't take as much training or as much work, some of them which, when you implement them, are simple as that and will generate you results. Now, I actually give away some more free tips in the video on my website, ejaculationguru.com, so I recommend you check it out. You'll also get the weird story of how I went from lasting 10 seconds myself to over 35 minutes. And I'll show you the 4 mistakes that almost every man makes in bed that you've got to absolutely avoid to last longer in bed. You've got to realise what these mistakes are and stop making them, so lasting longer can become natural and easy for you. Anyway, like I said, you can find it all for free on my website, ejaculationguru.com, and I hope to see you there.